Welcome back to part 2 of our series on the NASCIO Top 10 Priorities. In today's vlog, we're diving into our Enterprise IT Strategic Plan and how it aligns with NASCIO's priorities. The Enterprise IT Strategic Plan for the state of Washington for 2023 through 2025 was put together in a collaborative effort with our agency IT and business leaders. This represents the collaboration with over 60 agencies in understanding their business needs, their customer engagement needs, and how they anticipate technology enabling their strategic goals. Goal number 1 is to create a government experience that leaves no community behind. We want to reach our residents in an equitable way. We want to ensure that no one is left out. And we want to make the experience of our residents as seamless as possible as they engage with their government. We have initiatives underway to perform this that we'll talk about, such as the resident portal, that one front door to government services, so that we can make the experience of our residents as efficient and effective so they can receive the services they desperately need. Goal number 2 is focused on data, better decisions, better government, better Washington. We know that just like the private sector, we have to understand the impact and the outcomes of the services that we provide. We have to set up enterprise data platforms and also analytical platforms for our agencies and the enterprise so that we can analyze the impacts and the outcomes that our services are providing our residents. Goal number 3 is about innovation, creating innovation culture within the state of Washington. Goal number 3 is around innovation technology solutions that create a better Washington. We want to ensure that in our governor's priority around poverty reduction and homelessness and climate change, that we have the technology to really measure how we're doing and the progress that we're making in these key areas, and that we're using innovative technologies such as artificial intelligence and other emerging technology to really measure and provide information in these areas on how we're doing. Goal number 4 is about our workforce. We want to transform how we work, best workforce ever. We want a culture that challenges our employees, that retains the employees that we have, and also grows our employees as they enter our workforce. We want to be the best workforce ever, and to do that, we have to recruit well. We have to ensure that we attract top talent, and that when we get the top talent here, we have programs and development to retain that talent. Another big part of our enterprise strategic plan is our pillars. Digital trust, our cybersecurity, and our privacy is a foundation for everything we do. We want to ensure that we're excellent in those areas. Our governance process, which brings the communities together around specific domains, our business leaders, our enterprise architects, our CIOs from the different agencies. We want to ensure that that governance is sound and that we're making decisions as a community as we move forward. Equity and diversity and equity and inclusion is a lens that we want on everything that we do. And the services that we provide, we want to ensure that we're always striving for excellence. The values that we aspire to are human-centered. That goes with a lot with goal number 1 in terms of designing systems that reach all of our residents. We want our ideas to be inclusive. We want to be courageous in how we innovate. Accessibility is a big deal, especially as we've talked about in how we reach our residents. We want our digital services to be accessible. We want to be fast and nimble, and we want to connect with our communities. This is our strategic plan, our IT Enterprise Strategic Plan that aligns very well with the NASCIO Top 10 Priorities, that aligns very well with a lot of the initiatives that we have moving forward. Next time, we'll explore cybersecurity, connected government, and the initiatives WATEC has launched to address these challenges and critical strategies. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.